the homie DMX. I just want to tell people, I know a lot of people see this picture right here that I've been showing for years. And there's a story behind this picture. The story dope. All facts. So I had a girlfriend. It was her birthday. I dropped off at the nail shop, get her nails done. And I'm not about to sit there while she getting her nails done. I'm like, what I'm saying, I'll be back. I'm about to go make a couple runs to the stove while you get your nails done. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I stop at fucking Walmart. I pull up in Walmart parking lot. And while I'm pulling up, of course, my instinct, I'm always watching what's around me. I'm from Chicago. I don't want to bring that up, but that's real. Coming from where I come from in Chicago, your radar is like different. So I pull up, and when I'm pulling in my parking space, a crowd of people, like a small crowd, maybe 15 people in the parking lot. But it's this one person looking at me and shit. And I'm pulling to my parking space like, man, what the fuck is this nigga? What the fuck is this fucker looking at? You know what I'm saying? So I pull into my parking space. I park. I hop out. I'm on my G shit. I'm on deep. What the fuck is this nigga? And I start walking towards, and I'm looking because the nigga keep looking at me. So I walk towards the crowd a little bit, and the dude walk out the crowd and start walking towards me. And I'm looking. I'm like, that's like motherfucking DMX. So I walk closer. It's motherfucking DMX. So I walk up. The first thing I did, I had this shit on video. The ex girl who I'm talking about, the girl who I'm talking about, she used to go through my phone. She used to get my codes all the time. She was my girl for like 3, 4 years. She used to always get my codes and go through my phone and erase shit. She swore to God she didn't erase the video though. But anyway, um, I walk up. I look and I see his ex, and he walking up. I say, man, DMX. I swear to God, I still remember my gesture. Cause I'm like, get the fuck, hey, my man. I say, man, DMX, we extend. He done left his crowd of people over there. I swear to God. I'm like, DMX, we grab each other. You know how you grab a nigga hand and you shake up and hit each other's shoulder and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we grab each other hand. We boom, bump shoulders and shit. And I'm like, man, it's dope as hell. So I'm like, man, man, I guess I probably told him, man, man, I fuck with you, man, wooty wop, fuck with your music, G wooty wop. He like, yeah, he like, where you, that's what's up. He like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Chicago. No, I told him from Inglewood. That's what I told him. I'm from Inglewood. He like, what, Inglewood, California? I'm like, no, G, I'm from Inglewood, Chicago. He was like, oh, fuck with Chicago. I fuck with Chicago. He was amped up. Swear to God, X was amped. The homie X was amped up. And I'm like, I've been listening to X. At this point, I'm a young old. I've been listening to X since I was a little shorty. But I'm still keeping my composure right. I'm keeping it G because we the same. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fanned out or nothing. So but much respect. So X, he say, man, hold up, stay right there, don't move. I'll be right back. Swear to God. So I'm standing. That's when I start recording. I start recording. I'm like, yeah, I'm out here with the homie X and Wookie Wop, and I'm recording the whole background. Like I'm recording myself, and I got him and his crowd in the background. So I'm talking, and I hear X in the background. He snapped on somebody in his crowd. I don't know what the fuck went wrong. He say, man, don't make me fuck somebody up. Swear to God, on my mama grave. I never forget that. I'm recording and like, yeah, I'm out here with the homie X. He like, man, don't make me fuck somebody up. I don't know what the fuck happened over there in a little crowd. So it was about maybe 1 minute. Then he came right back to me. We got to chopping it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about how much he loves Chicago and whoopty wop. Then he pulled out his phone. He like, man, give me your number. So I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I pull out my phone. He pulled out a cracked phone. I remember the screen was cracked or some shit. I'll never forget it. X pulled out his phone, his screen was cracked. He said, what's your number? Give me your number. So he gave me his number. I gave him my number. Swear to God. Gave my number. And then like shortly after that, I think he went to jail for like taxes or some shit. or some shit. He had to do a year. He did that time, and then that's when he got out, and then did the verses and everything, and he was involved in the Dogman movie. You know what I'm saying, with the guy Antonio Simmons. You know what I'm saying. He was getting his motion back going, and then he passed away. But that's my story with this picture right here. For people who be like, what's going on? Is it a fan picture? It's a mutual picture. That's on my mama grave. It's mutual. You know what I'm saying? It was so dope. I respect X as an artist, and I'm the same type of artist he is. I don't think nobody fucking with me. So it was dope. We ran to each other. The energy he gave me, and for X to come run up on me, I don't know what the fuck he saw in me, but he saw it, and I respect it to this day. That's why I post his pictures and everything. It ain't what no. I got a couple pictures with X. You know, we actually ran into each other again before he had got locked up. You know what I'm saying? That's where my second picture come in. We actually had, yeah, we actually bumped into each other again at the same Walmart, maybe a couple of months later. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't call his phone ASAP. So we bumped into each other again. We was chopping it up. His homies was with him. He took the picture. He took our picture and shit. We chopped it up again. Like we knew each other and shit. And to this day, I'm like, damn, X felt my energy as an artist. You know what I'm saying? He felt that dog in me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Cause that was crazy how a homie that motivated me as an artist when I was a young nigga motivated me. You know what I'm saying? He was one of my motivations. He was one of my artists as a motivation when music was real. And God is real. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely.